Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Draft Champions game. The team we drafted yesterday is here to play, but they're not covering the opening kickoff as Ted Ginn Jr. crosses midfield before the offense even touches the field. As you guys see, first play, he's got Michael Irvin on his team. He also has some random tight end that drops the pass. So there's two number 88s. That was the random tight end. Michael Irvin is a totally different beast. As you guys see, he has Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback, who is overthrowing a drag route. Second down play action, left corner. That is Michael Irvin. You can definitely tell the difference between the two of them. And early on, my opponent is marching downfield. My opponent is Brian. This is the player friend draft right here. And if you guys watch my rec videos, my 2K16 rec videos, as he runs with MJD to the 4-yard line, you guys know that I play with Brian quite a bit in NBA 2K and a couple of other games. It's third down. We come out in field goal block. He tries to run play action, and we end up sacking him. Thankfully, or else he probably would have gotten a touchdown that one, and he ends up settling for a field goal on the opening drive. Could have been a lot worse, so we made the goal line stand, and I guess that's all we could ask for right there, and hopefully we can make some adjustments. In the meantime, we're bringing Doug Martin on the field, and look at Doug Martin making plays. One block to get, and he's got it. He is gone. Doug Martin, 76 yards on the opening touch. Team of the year, Doug, is nice. That is 3 people got juked out the way by that guy. He's pretty decent at running back. Brian's going to have his hands full right here throughout this one as we try to pick it off. Instead, he gets MJD in the flats, and now he's out. MJD with the juke move, trying to do his own Doug Martin impersonation right there. And why not feed the running back? When the running back is in a rhythm, you got to give him another touch. Even though you might be a little bit out of stamina, you got to keep him going because he could get in a groove trying to juke past Gilchrist right there. Nonetheless, MJD establishing himself. It might be a battle of the star running backs as he rolls around. Bridgewater just able to get that off before the pressure brought him down. Second down, ball swatted away. Brian had a pretty good offense, a lot of good receivers, like right here. That's Ted Ginn Jr. He also had Martavis Bryant, and like I mentioned, his legend Michael Irvin. Meanwhile, we got T.Y. Hilton breaking a tackle on the kick return, and T.Y. using his speed and his elusiveness back, juking and taking it to the 37-yard line. Early on, this one looks like it might be a shootout as Doug Martin trying to get another one-play crib call out here. Second down and 3, though. We can only run it so many times before he sends a blitz and stops it, but and that's what we want to force him to do. Make him do that, and then we can come out passing, or we could just continue to run. Doug Martin is out again. The 20, the 10, the 5, and the 1-yard line. Just 1 yard short, but on the next play, rolling out with the legendary Colin Kaepernick. You might think Dougie is our legend the way he's playing, but he's just really, really good. He single-handedly gotten us 14 points. You see Ted Ginn Jr. We got to make sure he doesn't get another electrifying kick return with Ginn. And make sure we contain Maurice Jones-Drew because he is shredding up our defense. The main strength of both of our teams are offenses. As you see, Michael Irvin definitely showing some strength right there, breaking multiple tackles. So and this game has all the makings of an absolute shootout as we hit the 2-minute warning. Brian with ball, second down and 6. Bridgewater rolling, throwing. Got a man in the corner, Bryant, but it's incomplete. Didn't get both feet in bounds. Third down and 6. Now he's at a 4th down because Martavis Bryant couldn't get 2 feet down. He comes out passing 5 wide. Bridgewater is sacked. Carlos Dunlap brings him down. Turnover on downs at midfield. And now we have a chance to grab a 2-possession lead. Kaepernick rolling out. Kaepernick all the time in the world. Of course, he's got the speed, but can also throw it downfield. A great precision pass downfield for Travis Kelce. We have receiving weapons left and right, but how about Kaepernick running the ball? But Kaepernick can't afford to take too many hits like that or else he'll fumble it. But Doug Martin can put the team on his back, as well as that poor safety who got struck down as the muscle hamster muscled his way in to give us an 11-point lead. As you guys see, he goes back to the flats. Maurice Jones-Drew, not a bad play. Just keep on giving it to MJD. That's like the 92 Maurice Jones-Drew who's putting in work. This is Watford, the tight end, who takes it out of bounds to the 36. Brian with 2 timeouts in his back pocket, lobbing it. Almost catching it is Martavis Bryant, but Martavis Bryant not coming up big early on. That's an overthrow by Bridgewater. Again, intended for Bryant. He might have to go to Irving. That's not going to work. That is a screen pass pass that goes nowhere, and he goes for it right before half. We send the pressure, but he catches it downfield, a risk, but no reward for us. Instead, here he is in field goal range, looking to go downfield for Michael Irvin, and Irvin with the tremendous catch at the 2-yard line. He calls his final timeout, rolling out Bridgewater. Risky play right there. If he got sacked, he would have not gotten any points on this drive. He took that risk that maybe he could get the playoff, try to get the touchdown. Instead, he gets the field goal since he was able to get it off in time and keep it a one-possession game right there instead of just blowing his chance. So I made the most of that for the most part. He had a 4th down and 10. He was able to get 3 points out of that as Doug Martin is back to rushing the ball with absolute effectiveness as we throw it to Kelsey in double coverage. It is broken up. Now he needs his defense to make a play. 2nd down. Doug Martin is cracked. The ball is out, and he's able to recover it and staying in bounds before Doug Martin gets back up and brings down Bostic. But that was a game-changing play right there. He finally got the stop on Doug Martin he needed. Now 2nd down, throwing a drag, doesn't get much, trying to get a touchdown on this drive to try to tie the game up. 3rd down and 10, throwing and somehow caught in the middle of the field again. The playmaker Irvin at it and just moving the chains, but he has to answer in the red zone. He hasn't all game, and it continues. Tramon Williams with the interception, throwing off the back foot across the body was Bridgewater. Now Kaepernick breaking a tackle, and look at Kaepernick go. He's using his speed at the quarterback position, trying to juke the last man, but still a tremendous run considering he broke a tackle to initiate the entire play. As we roll out, now Kaepernick throwing on the run to Doug Martin, but Doug doesn't get both feet in bounds, just like the Brian catch from earlier. Doug again running the ball, but he sends the blitz to contain Doug Martin. He's forcing us to pass on 3rd down. Corner, nothing but the opponent's hands we hit right there, and we end up punting the ball away near the end of the 3rd quarter, setting Brian up one more time to try to tie this game up. He needs a touchdown and a 2-point conversion in order to do that, so it might not even happen on this drive if he gets a touchdown as he runs it with Maurice Jones-Drew. Jones-Drew has been the biggest weapon for him all game long. Gotta look for him one more time, rolling out Bridgewater downfield. That's a step! That's a walk-in touchdown of Bridgewater, puts it in the hands of Maurice Jones-Drew. Instead, 2nd down and 10, throwing in coverage, almost caught right there. Looked like we should have had the pick. Instead, 3rd down 10, he was to play another day. Started the 4th quarter. Bridgewater rolling out one more time, and he finds the open man for the 1st down. He's not as elusive as Colin Kaepernick, but Bridgewater can make plays in the open field if you give him the space and the time. 2nd down, he's got time right here. 4-man pass rush, and now he escapes the pocket after Justin Houston got free, and he's able to get a gain of about 10 to 15, running the ball with MJD again. Needs to get in the end zone. 4 down territory. 2nd down, throwing, got Theo Reddick, and Reddick answers the bell, gets 6, but now he needs 2 more right here. 2-point conversion, 2:15 left, throwing the ball. Bridgewater rolling out, and it's caught. Michael Irvin with another big play, maybe the biggest play for him of the game in traffic, ties it up. 2:50 left, but now we have a chance to control the clock and control the rest of this game with our high-powered offense. Rolling out Kaepernick, waiting, quarterback spy. We throw the ball downfield for Kelsey, ball in the air. Oh, but no one can make a play on it, and we live to play another down. Screen pass is broken up. Clock stops once again. Huge 3rd down right here, looking to move the chains. Doug Martin in the flats, and Doug Martin's just too quick. A toss of about 5 yards, and he just gets the rest with that yak as we look for Travis Kelsey, and Kelsey gets the gain, goes out of bounds at the 42. We're knocking on the door of field goal range, and unfortunately, Artheo Riddick couldn't do much right there. So 2nd down, we wait till the 2-minute warning so we could put Doug Martin back in the game and let him win this one for us. Doug up the middle. Doug, a gain of 6, but doesn't get the first. 3rd down and 4. Passing, Kaepernick throwing an absolute dart to Kenny Britt. That should help us win the game, but we're not going to kill the clock because this is a friendly game. I'm not exactly looking to kill clock, but we are looking to try to score a touchdown, just win this game however way possible. You guys say we don't milk the clock all the way to 1, but we do run the ball. Unfortunately, it goes nowhere. Doug Martin is swallowed up for a loss. 3rd down, we come out passing. Kaepernick rolling after he used the timeout. All the time in the world, waiting. Playmakery, trying to get someone open. Kaepernick throwing. It's Harkey, the fullback, or actually Prosh. Whoever our fullback is, That is not going to be a touchdown play. It will help us get the lead, but it gives Brian a chance to try to tie this game or even take the lead. But he only has 37 seconds left and one timeout. Ted Ginn Jr. returning it and getting it to only the 23-yard line. He's going to need a big play. You know Michael Irvin has been the big play guy. Throwing, cut, and he's off to the races. It's Dominic Hickson, the 30, the 20, no one near him, and there he goes for the lead with just 25 ticks left in this one. What a change of events in just one play, one throw, and now he's on top after trailing all game long. T.Y. Hilton only to the 24-yard line. I still want to give this ball to Doug Martin, so we're going to run the ball, getting a nice gain. Watch the blocks. Dougie almost broke free, a gain of 12. We need a lot more than that. We need a touchdown here, only 15 seconds. Kaepernick play action, got time, throwing downfield, and it's cut. That's Kenny Britt all the way to the 17-yard line with just 6 seconds left. We still need a touchdown going, and it's cut. That's Andre Caldwell for the lead. Just 4 seconds left and one more lead change. Is there one more miracle left in this one? He comes out in Wildcat. Maurice Jones-Drew is going to keep it running off the edge. Got good blocks. He breaks a tackle and now he's loose. Needs a couple more blocks. MJD brought down by Godfrey, and that's going to do it. A spirited effort by Maurice Jones-Drew. A nice game by Brian, but we were able to pull off the miraculous comeback after we got the big play from Dominic Hickson. A 4-verse play, broken play. He took it all the way for a touchdown, but we got the last second answer somehow. It was a friendly game, so Brian and I didn't really run like 3-man deep on each other. That game would have played out a lot differently otherwise, but still a lot of fun. Good game to Brian. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys next time.